Thank you for joining DLT Alert. Today's quick video is going to be going over the affiliate and carrier portal and looking over specifically the policy features and the incidents and the value that that brings to you as an affiliate or partner looking at your clients. So the first thing you'll do is log in to the portal. And like usual, you are met with your policy holders. And again, quick reminder of the policy holders page is you'll be able to view the company name, the policy name attached to them, the loss ratio if it's been run, any active claims they may have, their total coverage amount, an affiliate ID. If you are an affiliate, this column will not be there. Their current policy status and when their expiration is. This is a quick way to gather a lot of very basic information for how your clients are doing at large. And then lastly, on the very right, there is an email report option, which allows you to send a BitSight report to your clients. They can see their security score. Now, the neat thing about this is you will also get a report of this if you wish to keep an eye on your clients' situations as they may change from month to month. And obviously, there's a delete user. For people who have not activated their services yet, you can resend an invitation email. So, on to the important things. The Policies tab is what allows you to view the policies that you currently have enabled. Now, as an affiliate, you may not be able to edit and change a lot of these, but you'll be able to view them. So, for example, we have a basic ransomware policy, and when we expand into it, you can see the policy name, our internal policy number, the premium for the annual, the premium for the monthly, the maximum amount of coverage, any discounts that may be applied, the monitoring services that are associated to it. And then if you expand on the policy features, you can see what components are being tracked for that policy. This one tracks malware and ransomware, and that allows us to see it. Then you can also expand more documents, which usually will contain the terms and services for the policy itself. Now, the most important thing is the Incidents tab, which allows you to view any incidences and their status in the system. Now, this is a global admin, so I can see everybody's, but you as an affiliate will only see claims that are associated to your clients. And they all look roughly the same. We'll just expand this top one here to give you an idea. So looking into this, there's an important component. Up here is the track that follows the progress of the claim. Initially, the claim is detected, and then the claim is verified. The verifying is when it bounces off of our MISP and sees if it's a valid claim. And then you initiate the claim. The end user will initiate the claim, and that kicks it to the partner to review. And the threat summary is what allows you to view the file path, where something came from, the attack type, if it falls under the category of something that's covered by that policy, the mitigation status, any actions that were taken on the threat by SentinelOne or the EDR that the policy is being powered by. The current status here is the claim has been initiated by a user. Now we can click accept, and that moves it on to the final component, which is the user just accepts whatever amount has been pushed. The case history can be expanded to show each step of the way. I will show you in more complete details later, but right now this is only showing the first step. And under the more details, this gives us a little bit more granular look at what happened with the threat. We get the computer name, the agent ID, the classification, the confidence level, the file extension if there is one, and then the file path that is associated to this threat that was found. Lastly, there is a loss analysis that can be calculated. You just click the button and it will tell you your potential loss. Obviously, this number will change the more claims that are processed, but right now, with very few claims, the loss is very low. Finally, we have the incident attribution, which during one of these steps, it will reach into our MISP database and validate the threat type. And once it finds a match, this little light will turn green, and you can expand this and it will show you more information of the attribution of what kind of threat this is, crowdsourced from our MISP database. So with that said, I will look into a more completed claim. Here you can see it was detected as a malware and it was not mitigated, and there were no actions taken on the threat. So the claim has been processed and the block creation was successful. The last component here is just to click for the carrier to click resolve, and that moves it to the final step. And as I mentioned earlier, we can look at the case history and see a lot more information. We have the initial threat found, the evaluation decision, which you have a chance to put this in whenever you are processing a payout to explain the decision and potentially the amount of the payout. And then there's also this more detailed section as shown before. And the last component is that there is a show comments. Now this is a component where people can put comments if they want to add a little bit more extra flavor to the incident, to give more details as to what happened, as to maybe where the file came from, if it came from a user error, if it came from a malicious website, that can be added in here. External comments can be seen by everybody. Internal can only be seen by the affiliates. And that is a great way to communicate on cases as well. And finally, for your own records, at any point in time, you can click the download report button, and that will simply generate a downloaded PDF of the information that you just saw. So that way you can store it for your records and your information for your clients. And that largely goes over the policies and incidents tabs. If you have any further questions, please feel free to reach out to us at info@dltalert.com. Thank you for watching.